Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at a little bit of a throwback. This is Carl Edwards' 2008. What was this? The Auto Club AAA 500 at Fontana. So this was the second race of the year he won at Fontana. This was a race that I think a lot of people are going to, well, and I'll point it out here, but probably don't even remember. It was kind of a okay race, nothing crazy, but it got rain delayed from Sunday to Monday, and yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look here. So, starting off, we'll go with the box. So, you'll see first things off here. You can see Carl Edwards there in Victory Lane. We got our number 9, Carl Edwards signature. Dish Network, Roush Fenway Racing. Raced version, Fontana, California, Fontana, California, February 25th, 2008. The key there is February 25th. So the race was scheduled for February 24th, but this box has the 25th because of the rain delay. So it's interesting because I'm going to show you the next thing where it shows the other date. But you see a picture of the car on track there, Carl Edwards raced version. Fontana, California. Let's see here. One of 564. So not very many of these out there. Not sure how rare these are. But it is a really neat race one. It's got some cool detail. Now it does come with a win card and a couple. Well, I have another thing, but I'll show it. So here's the win card here. You can see Carl Edwards. Start time 6:32 p.m. Yeah, kinda. It was in February. It was kind of an afternoon that went into night. Got restarted. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. It was like it was rain delayed and then went into the evening and then I think got rain delayed again and then got moved to the next day. So kind of an interesting race there. But you can see here, number of cautions 12, number of leaders 33. Are you serious? Maybe that's lead changes. I'm going to have to double check that. Number of leaders, 33. There's no way 33 different people led a lap. If that is the case, this is one of the most underrated races of all time. It was his 8th career win, and he led 64 laps. Wow. There you see the trophy and the logo for the Speedway. Also does have this, or I have this. It doesn't come with this normally. This is the Auto Club 500 pin, Sunday, February 24th, 2008 is what that has. So that's why I always, I kind of like getting those pins. They're cool. So let's go ahead and dig into, or not dig in, but let's go ahead and get a nice close-up look at this car here. So the first thing you're going to see here, as you go down the left side, you can see the number 99. You can see we've got Dish Network here. You can see we've got, give me a sec here. There we go. One of the lamps was off. Now it's a little bit brighter. That looks better. So there we can see it a lot better. There you can see all the dirt on the very front of the car here, down along the splitter, kind of a carbon fiber look to it. I'm not sure if it's grass or just the carbon fiber look, but you can see definitely doesn't have the basic black look that most splitters have. You can see all the dirt around the front. I mean, look at Dish Network. You see it's just like speckled everywhere. So you do have rubber buildup pretty much all around the car here on the front of it. There you see the markings on the tires, or the raced markings. Number 99, you got Never Miss Anything, Dish DVR Network. We got Office Depot, Aflac, Gillette Young Guns. We got the 99. This is a pretty basic paint scheme. It's not super crazy. It's, I don't know. I would say it's not as good as the Office Depot car, but it's not too far off. Got Carl Edwards up there on the name rail. Up here on the roof, you can see we got Dish Network around the TV camera. You can see some of the different, I'm not sure what that is. That's radio equipment in there. But that's on the new cars too. We don't get the detail, but yeah, that's always kind of cool detail there. So look at how detailed that is. We need to get that back. Anyway, we got Claritin here. We got Office Depot on the side of the wing. We got Dish Network on the deck lid. DIN number 277. Go ahead and pop this open. We got Get Dish Network. You can see this here, like almost, I don't know what you'd call it, kind of like liquid spill or some kind of something, I guess, that kind of spilled on the deck lid there, but you can see it. Fuel cell is in the back there. Roof flaps also do open, so you can see those. The one is kind of stuck down, but actually seals up very nicely. Over to the right side, you can see here, got into the wall a little bit, so we have a little bit of a wall scrape right here around the right rear corner. Tires aren't missing any Goodyear, though, so it wasn't super hard, or it wasn't on this set of tires, at least. Tailpipes there. Got our number 99 again. Sprint Cup Series. NASCAR 60th anniversary. No. Is it? Yeah, 60th anniversary of NASCAR. That's right. We got the Goodyear Eagle, or the Goodyear Eagle tires here, but then the Goodyear logo there. And then you get back around to the right front, and you can see all the speckled rubber particles again. Let's see. Windshield. Not really anything special there. Let me see if I can get the hood popped open here for you. It is a nice tight fitting hood. Good, again, good problem to have. I like having that problem. I like it when, you know, I have the problem of saying I got to work to get the hood open. So there you can see the hood does pop open. There's our engine detail in there. Pretty good. The engine for the Ford always looked pretty good in my opinion. Got the coolant line, alternator belt, coolant hose, and then some plug wires and stuff. So blue engine block, silver valve covers, but it does look pretty good. Only downside is the engine's kind of pushed back in there, so it's a little harder to see, but overall, very, very raced. The best way to put it is like it's the cleanest race version that still is guaranteed to be a race version. It's got enough dirt that you can't pass it for a clean version, and it's not super raced up outside of, you know, as I said, this mark here, that it's, you know, looks like it's all been destroyed. So overall, I really, really like this car. I think it's one of the better, I shouldn't say one of the better COTs. It's definitely in the top half, but honestly, the biggest thing is I went back and actually watched a little bit of this video race because I couldn't remember it that well because I was curious about the 24th, 25th date discrepancy. And, man, the Gen 5 car, or the COT, basically 2011, 2012, you know, basically 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, those 5 years were some fantastic racing. And man, I understand there was a lot of complaining about they all looked ugly. All the cars looked the same. They were ugly. They looked the same. You know, whatever. A lot of whining and complaining about that. But I didn't see a ton of complaining about the racing outside of the clean air issue, which, you know, changing the spoiler and the spoiler and splitter like they've done in Xfinity would have fixed that. I think they had the right car, and man, the racing was good. I mean, you know, they didn't need double file restarts. They didn't need a bunch of the gimmicks to get the racing good because the car just did it itself. And so, I mean, just think about that. Back to an era where we didn't have double file restarts because the car could pass well enough that, yeah, you'd start single file, and if you started 10th, you'd start 10 lines back, and you'd have to drive past 10 cars, incentivize more pit strategy. You didn't need stages. I don't know. Maybe this is just a little lesson in the Gen 6 is the worst car ever made. I don't know. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on the this car in the comments below. Also, let me know what your guys' opinion is on the Gen 5 versus Gen 6 car. I think it was the biggest mistake. I love the Gen 5 cars. I always thought they were put on some of the best racing and allowed the smaller teams to really compete at the higher levels. You know, 2011 especially, you know, saw a lot of it. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We'll discuss down there. Other than that, though, this has been Race Grace. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.